Oh, hey, what a train horn. Got me in game form. What I aim for, what you came for, laying it down by same floor. What up, end up with the same score. I'm a spitting flame sword, sitting the fame door, making a name for it, leaving in pain sword in the game more. It ain't hard when I strain more. Watch the train roar. It's my obligation, not gonna take the nomination. You won't shake the domination. You're gonna make your observation with the object face. You're gonna leave you chasing for replacement because it's amazing. How to this with designation, certain with no hesitation. I see you like a meditation. Take this one on medication. When to stop your operation, when to drop your reservation. I control the altercation. Hit me like your alteration. When it's in all occasions. Send any situation. So the indication I bring out the population. When they talk a conversation, let it get it started. No ovulation, not a moderation. So the non-duration. Doing God, I replace them to amazing with staging. Riding beat like an automotive, what's your motive? Now I'm hiding, striding locomotive, blowing, dragging, no commodor, wrapping up like a boa, can't control in the game, no controller ain't the same, I can still motor, taking aim for the shoulder, let it rain when I hold the whole thing like a total. Feel like I'm only one up, just like my middle finger, so these bars will keep running, need a fishing stringer. Traffic gon' bring lines out, call me angler. No stranger to danger, top spot rearranger like a stop, duck ranger. Game changer, beat up, put one on the hanger, pursue it in anger, tight spot like a tangler. Now just sitting around like a dangler with my head down like a manger. Two majors sharp in the razor, smoking on my blazer. Leave you in shock, no taser, winner, pinpoint laser. Winner, no laser, you're a beginner, a phaser, a center, and a facer, to left, no tracer. Get lines into space, lead replacer, speed racer, use a need chaser. Why wait, you make me snicker with your music licking like a bleeder. In the books as a reader, singing looks from a leader, spit hooks when I need her. Quick to peek, pick the seat, you're gonna feature in the feature. Meet the bleacher, real squeak creature, trying to reach you down to greet you. But a flying the feature, guys, a flying teacher, divine preacher, signed to reach you out to complete you. Does go that far, what to do that for? Killing the beat, bringing the black car, pushing with that back far. Let the track bar, look at me now, you're seeing stars. Ain't reaching ours, got me preaching bars, don't stop you fast and screeching cars, or shooting on the stuff like you're beating par. Been through a lot, know I'm stuck in the spot, need a truck in the car, and a bucket in the pocket, buckets so hot, you suckers you're not. And press around with a buck trot, they be spread them out with a buckshot, they spinning the stuck spot. Overflowing and blowing like a truck hot, I get down, make you duck dot. With a lot of hits, a cluck a lot, start to flow, that's the blood clot. Riding, fighting, love to jog, the block like it's all start. With this music bumping small knot, packed like a small lot, wanna see if you drop like a jaw guy. Melting tracks with a squall hot, no star spot or call shot, gives a miss like a ball spot. Monster scalding hot, that's what it's all about. Guess this is an obsession with a confession. I'm addressing the stress and keep pressing, teach your lesson with session. This blessing of aggression gonna leave an impression for the stand like a session. When finessing my session, professional progression, best collection, correction, one selection, win over rejection. I pass the special, got impressive connection, no less profession, come back in the flesh. And it's hit like a winter lesson. Legend, no question, no push me, I mention. Knew I was standing like I can't swim. You got to cover like a pink slim. Have yours with a faint dim, blowing stronger, be oiling just like St. Jim. Leave you with a tank grim, while I'm bent like a ghetto rim. Swinging elbows in, send the arrows in, ain't even got trim. Too hot for them, you notch your win, go lock it in and got to back up so don't block me and won't run through it or scoring like you knocked me in and flock it thin. Try not to sin, not your friend, not to work on yours to clock you in. See you lose, you say you drop it then, won't stop again. Too phenomenal, blowing up atomical, abominable, coming direct to your optical, not comical, a lot tropical, one run through no obstacle, stars astronomical, illusion were probable. And who ain't on that rapper level, straight up snapping devil, sitting still laughing, seven, get back and settle. Watch the scrap like a stack of metal, take off with a gas like a smack the pedal, cut the tracks like a bevel, going underground or shovel, just straight to keep it level. Got anything for me, what you hang and see? The trophy bring to me, rough raps in close to me, probably what it supposed to me. How it's supposed to be, this music proposed to me, what he chose for me, how it goes for me. Watch what it throws to me, catch a beat like he tossed it to me. You thought you knew me, gonna stop you, stalled you, really more willing than the dolly. Hits like a bully, gonna fully bring it in with the pulley. And look at Oli, don't fool me, you won't scold me. You know what? Hey, been hard on the lever. On God, make a believer. On God, I'm straight to perceiver. I'm a leader, going hard when I need it, so don't start with me neither. Got no warm feeling me do I got a fever. I'm grown hard in the speeder, no part of the city. You would know here, Tom Saver, storm swarming ain't calm neither. Clear to see it like no palm reader, woman up a calm fever, smoking like Lauren Reaver. Let's get at it, go skip the practice, let them have it, gonna lay that down, picking pallets and punching ballots, bouncing back in the mallets. Well, come on over, B. Come on in. I was just over here getting at it, gonna skip the practice, gonna let them have it, go lay it down and pick my pallet, and punch ballots and bouncing back in mallets, white as a ballot, stars Dallas, and doors keeps the car gallop from a large talents. What are you doing? This automatic autograph, you ought to have it, jumping like a jackrabbit. This ain't bad at it, just mad at it with bad habits, gonna laugh better cause it's that drastic. Put you in your trash basket with a backpack, see him coming by the black faggot, going down like a black tacket, dragging in like a whack maggot, lean back and grabbing, having high like a back cabinet. Fantastic, can't pack a beat, watch me ramsack it, rocket like a tan jacket. Gonna hand me my packet and let me quarterback it while I'm on the border trying to quarter second, bringing one and record order backward. I was miracle, too lyrical, real spiritual, unique and invisible. I do this as ritual, getting habitual, you despicable, leave you miserable, split you divisible, clearly I'm invisible. Bring the racket in the pinnacle, one and identical, you pitiful to minimal, bad no criminal, leave it red as a seminal, while presentable, that's principle, invisible, would be like a principle, be sensible, but you gonna need to come quick and a cheater, the race leader, cutting bars with Makita, get right for heater, having fun in the moment like a tequila, for you a tortilla, ask the scorekeeper if you can get any more deeper, drug like a groundskeeper, my mouse tip, a found keeper, street sweeper, you make a sneaker, while waiting on my irate, moving at a high rate, guy grade, having jumping like a primate, killing beasts, it's a crime rate, best of way, investigate my line straight. Oh no, coming I see y'all to stall to give me one chance of free call before they whatever that. And happy know there'll never be nothing better than me. A veteran, see no discrepancy, respecting me, bringing my specialty, especially something professionally. So quit testing me so excessively, teach you something professionally. You're lesson to me, trust a big pitter with a dress will be under one the blessing will see. Begin everything extra till you know me. Might be checking me, ain't gonna reckon me, going straight to you, don't need a D. Something you can do about me. Would you come see about me, don't doubt me. Quick off the lines of clowning, just astounding, can feel it coming, it's surrounding the ground, getting bust like a brownie, can't leave it alone, that's hounding. For the stuff like the mountain, going higher than the mountain, but talk shit like a fountain. Lots of you counting, come on, got a beat pound, how to beat sound, your feet up down, try to come on like a drowning, got me friend, trying to clear this up, like give around me, do it sound like, be glad you found me, forever be the best you'll ever be, scared you better be the best you'll ever see, come and Captain Lee, think you ahead of me, well let's head and see, mine win heavily, waiting readily, straight and steadily, punching in like letter B, you ain't better me, too heavily in the Chevy Z, through edge G, running out like Saint Reggie B, you hitting A to B, my sitting A to Z. Can't just let it be, leave a legacy regularly, actually won't hurt me, they just going for free. For certain, they lurking, they working, they spitting, they squirting, they hitting, they hurting, they just sitting and burning beyond the curtain, responding to you hurting, I'll be flipping like an inversion, cause I'm bigger than excursion, gonna take out like a desertion. You was a virgin, that's reversing, not a virgin rehearsing, to start reimbursing when I make my assertion. And then once you turn down before I turn you down, leave you burned, once you turn down before I turn you down, leave you turned around, make you earn your ground, a burn for sound, I'm running around, trying to run the town, try to run you down. Might come around, right, you squirm around, get burned around, just begun found. I'm making a name, taking the blame, leaving shaking the plane, no faking the tane, no joking the plane, leaving smoking the plane, broken with shame, hoping for flame. Instead of be stroking the game, toting the grain, too potent the same, roping your chain with coke train, making mo complain. I'm a tracks, made a train, big dog come a great day, the quickest slicker than David Blaine, picking the lid out of everything, trying to maintain drive to the same sign and swing. Been on it lately like a news of fire, got my sleep deprived, so gonna tape it live on the straight and drive, it's too late to dive, slipping 8 to 5, gotta strive to survive, come alive and revive, then revive and provide. When I confide, you cloud, with my hands tied on the landslide, so mockingbird, mock a word, to stop your kirk, stop it early, rocky nerd, leave it out disturbed, sitting not for this word, I'm absurd. Thinking not in a herd, come and visit the third, it's reading bird, cause the blessed is the stage turn. It's a breeze to learn, no concern, not gonna need to earn too hot, you get burned going in forward like a fourth turn. Dirty as a germ, make you curl up like a perm, watch me holding firm, take a long term, with him in the tree like a worm, here you come for to say something dumb, bring something to numb, fling something to crumb. They say you pick it up and give them goods up. They pop up quick, hoods up, throw your hood up and think I'm undergood when I carry you underwood. And I bring more than wood. I'd be up as a morning wood, no, a more than good when I Florida good. So a more than good, and you score from the hood because it roars for the woods. Because you sure if you could, I could show you I would so it's not misunderstood. Let me know. Make sure. Hey. I keep going till there's nothing left. You ain't right, so I gotta bust the left. You cuss yourself, dust yourself, and miss a place call you rust your breath. And a playboy who health. Cutting bar like a chef, you get an F, you clearly can't see it, use deaf. Need to stop it before you pop and drop it. You just pop it like a hopping topic, and microscopic straight around your house like soffit, blowing up atomic stars, astronomical, heavy dropping objects. Stopping projects while I'm propping prospects. Shining as a fiber optic, show stopping the show copping, you old option of a sweep concoction. And for running like a sweep option, you're screaming like an auction. You just a broke object, I'm a stoked rocket trying to get that thing popping like a choke socket. My lines can't block it. Minds will knock it. This time a copper tropic looking half gothic. When to stop and lock it, the straight prophet can't top it will knock me off the rouse topic. Supersonic grin and super chronic. This is what you seek. Got a ripping instinct, so let the skit speak. Won't let the spit leak. And having climbed the wall hit Greek. Yells at shit creek. Won't slip weak. Get ripped geek. Get mine hit peak. Unique physique and just sitting around no antique. The rose Malik cut these things up like a canete. Don't critique. Truth distinct. Care what you think. Look at what you know and just think of what you think. And just sit and shrink and hit and forget and blink. Or just simply wink and be overflowing like you just shit with drink. Still coming like I'm back from the dead. Running with black and the red, attacking who flare like that. Go ahead, hit it hard like a crack to the head. There was some fat that I led. So quit hacking my bread, get it back in the stead. Taking more like a jacket my red, laying it down on the back of the bed. Taking my talking my tracks, attacking my tread, packing the steady, slacking your dread. Don't ask for mine, if I ask for shine, gonna need ain't even half of mine half the time. Got a mad line, I'm a sad and crying too bad, I'm blind to classic. I'm a gas and binds. With my ass and blinds, a classic. I'm classifying with class and nine. Don't get me rowdy like a piper. I'm too body, I'm a viper. Trying to reel it in the striper. To take the lead like a swiper. See the wind speed like a sniper. Stripe as a tiger. United, having hide in the skies. I'm over you like a visor. Coming up, coming rising, growing wiser. No prize of blowing size. I'm blowing surpriser. Till it's critical. Repivotal to cut the track like an umbilical. In the track, say I'm truck. In the book saying biblical. Be pitiful, not plentiful. Been plentiful. Charged like a skinny bull. They got plenty pull. Better than any fool. Mind to work. Pick any tool, going berserk with folders and plenty scores. Gonna be bucking harder than 20 boys and breaking like mini rules. Giving mainstream, the same team blowing off steam, showing off thing, but beat throw across ring and lost dream. How the lost seam, a boss redeemed, a cost of thing. I'm getting mine for the bitten times. We'll be hitting crimes and sitting fine. We'll hit the grind. I'm be spitting the climb. I'll give you fire like a splitting the dime. Hitting the tears, tipping the blind. Got me tripping the blinds. We're slipping mine, ain't forgetting kind. I ain't like. Then took a bite, book a fight, hook and right. See what it's hitting like mine, hitting strike. When I hand the bar like a bike, sitting right, gonna be sitting right. When I do this, wipe a light, but switching life, still sharpen and switch knife, give life inches through strife. Toss stitching with stripes, when this is stripes, when I toss the line like a fishing type. No more vision bright on mission night, and missing fight or kicking light. When I struggle on the 5AD, Jesse Tuggle, sign, smuggle, try and puzzle. This is a tough line with muscle going down, you get guzzled, looking puzzled. Think this was settled, ain't even mashing the pedal, already hitting, hot as a kettle. Cutting tracks and bevel, you straight, just keep it level. I'm scrapping no metal, that's too several. I put the dance for the devil, just pass me shovel. Well, spitting like I'm dipping, so you tripping when I'm ripping, catches whipping, gotta be slipping with a fit this conniption. Don't hit this condition, leave you wishing for a vision. When I'm dishing, the well ain't missing my supervision, fitting to take off like a transition when I switch gears like a transmission. Man, listen, gotta hand this one, demanding this one, make a stand of this one, gonna land this one. Might be broke, but ain't bending, no joking the ending, no smoke that I'm sitting, gotta handle the landing, the soldier flag like a tenant, no pretending. My winning's the beginning, gotta be grinning, descending, ginning, dropping shag like a bending, dropping cup and bag like a spinning, no champion offending, you can't be descending, beat, no the order. On the record, I'm too much, can't afford it, don't cross my border, packing more than a hoarder. We hit you harder than the cane through Florida, send you home like Tommy Lasorda. Try to straight tell you no pointer, what failure, disappointed, might annoy her. Hell, out of pointer if I don't want her. I want her in the answer, want her, this is one I haven't sitting out like a distant owner, cause I'm just owner. While I'm blowing like a stoner, make you duck organ on her, give it to you like an organ on her, sitting at the top of loner. Road bumping you to check the shoulder, record total, wreck the rotor, mind smoking up to check the motor, to make a sound while I lay it down. Ain't gonna play around, have it swinging like a playground, so you won't be around. You hear my sound might come around, staying bound, might be safe, been found like at the gate like an impound, or sit down with your send round.